We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. Not sure the conditions are going to give us what they've given us for the last few days, and that's okay. And it's led me to a train of thought this morning. So last night I went to check the weather, as I always do. Here in the UK, there's not really much use checking the weather beyond 24 hours. So if it's 24 hours before the thing, it's likely to be relatively accurate. Anything before that gives you an indication, but it's not very accurate. We're an island off the Atlantic, and things can change, and often do. So I spent last night sort of worrying a little bit, and that got me to thinking, why worry about it? There is nothing you can do about it. Now, if I'm worrying about whether I can come out and whether there's going to be sufficient conditions to do what I want to do, that's completely bonkers as well. Three-legged dogs, you never ever see an unhappy three-legged dog. So that dog is just a dog. Yes, it's missing one of its limbs. Does it ever mope about it? No, never ever. It gets on with its day like a normal dog, because it's not worried about the fact that it's lost a limb, what it used to be, what its life holds for it. It's just living in that moment all the time. That dog's like, oh look, there's a human. Will you give me a stroke? Will you give me a stroke? Oh, there's a ball, there's a pigeon, there's a squirrel, get up that tree. It's just living in that moment. Let's walk along. I came up there, and there's a walkway that goes down that end. It was gloriously warm yesterday. It got to 20 degrees, which is outrageous to say it's March and we're in the UK. Is that a fox? There's a fox down there that's just gone out onto the rocks. I'm not gonna say it. Don't say it. Poetry, that. Could be a kid's book, The Fox on the Rocks. Okay, so have we got a vantage point without that bush in the shot? Do we have a vantage point which will get the pier in, which is the subject of all this? This does fit within the 1 kilometre from where I'm staying, which is directly opposite the pier. I've checked that. So that's been checked and confirmed. So, three-legged dogs. I guess really the message in that is to just be present, look for the beauty in the situation that you're in. In this case, an ever increasingly pink sky. And work with that, you know, enjoy where you're at, enjoy what's to come, anticipate, but don't get lost in waiting for or expecting or being concerned with what might happen. This morning I thought, I don't know what it's going to be like. I might not go out. I looked out this morning, it was too dark, there was no sign of any of that on the horizon. So I really had a thought about just going back to bed, and then I thought, well, you're only here for a week. Imagine if you could think like you were only there, you were only doing this for a finite amount of time. Then you'd take more opportunities, you'd do more things. And really, we are only here for a finite amount of time. That being 80 years, or if you're lucky, a little bit more than that. But that's still, it's not long. That's not long. And I think to not do the thing, yeah, it's just do it. Just do it. Nike got that one right. I'm gonna have to stop and take some photos of that because, well, look at it. What a sunrise. Arguably one of the best of the week so far. How good is that? Honestly, this place. I nearly missed this. I almost didn't do it. When I first thought about this project, to shoot within a kilometre of that that pier structure, I thought maybe I'd get bored. I thought maybe I wouldn't have enough stuff to shoot. But it's given us some amazing mornings and afternoons. What a sunrise. But it's not even a sunrise because the sun, I don't think it's going to rise. That's thick cloud over there. Like I said in that previous video about play, just enjoy yourself. Just get out and do that thing. Don't stress about it, don't worry about it. It will be what it'll be. Be the three-legged dog. Be the child that you used to be. And enjoy it. Because I think it is finite. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time.